So here is Nocturne explained. The way Nocturne's passive works is it's basically old Tiamat. Every time this is off CD, when you auto, you get health back, so... And it cleaves as well. So that's your sustain. That's more for jungle. They nerfed it for lane. The Q is your bread and butter ability. If you hit it, you win the trade. If you don't hit it, you probably lose. But if you hit the Q, it follows enemies. So if I hit the Q, it follows the enemies wherever they go. Now, the Q, the next thing that you want to know is you want to fear. That's your E. If you hold the tether inside this little circle here, you will get a fear. This is why Nocturne pretty much never loses 1v1s, is because of that. W is like a Sivir spell shield, same concept basically. Blocks an ability. If you block an ability, you get 80% attack speed. And lastly, Nocturne's ult. I tell people hover the ult, make sure you're in range. If you're in range, you press R to turn it on, you press R again, and you slam your buttons. And that is Nocturne. Very simple rundown. Remember that you get a little bit of move speed in your Q, and you get a little bit of AD in your Q. Oh, a lot, but you gotta hit it. Got it? Good. What is up, guys? It is Neace, and we are chilling yet again. And today we are playing against a Fiora top. We're playing Conqueror, Nocturne, my classic champion. We're going tank Nocturne. Frostfire Gauntlet, Anathema, Stormrazor, Randuin's Force of Nature should be pretty good. Conqueror, Presence of Mind, Alacrity, Last Stand, Time Warp, Biscuit Delivery, and we got a tough matchup for me. This is the champion that I made Masters with just like a couple months ago, a month and a half ago, whatever it was. I know my Nocturne pretty well, pretty good at him, I think. Fiora's hard matchup, but there's an interesting interaction. When you fear Fiora, she has to parry. But the funny part is, when she parries, you W. So I actually, even though like Fiora is a tough lane, Nocturne has a very, very funny interaction where he can block the parry with his spell shield and get attack speed. So Fiora is going to be in for a tough one if she doesn't know how that goes. Now, we're going, like I said, Frostfire Gauntlet first, Anathemas. And in this game, we're probably going to go AD boots. They're pretty much all AD. So we got the gold mine game. If we can win the lane and not choke, this could be a very good game to carry on. So let's give it a try. We're facing a Twitch. So right away, very possible we end this lane. Warn my teammates. So we get his flash right away. It's very possible that Twitch tries a regank again with red. Give me anxiety holding that flash for so long. Beautiful. Well done. We survived the Twitch early gank, and we got the kill on the Fiora. It goes to my Talia. Obviously farming like shit there, but we were zoned off a farm early. We dodged the cheese. And we're getting a real game regardless. Fiora missed a giga massive wave. Sucks for her. Gonna be pretty far behind. As before, we have to be very, very careful with this Twitch. As you can see, the interaction's not very good for Fiora. The problem is I can't really bully until I've seen Twitch somewhere. So this allows her to be very, very obnoxious, because if I go in too deep, I will get caught and I will get killed. And Nocturne's very like, either you basically go in, and if you're wrong, you're just ending. The reason that Nocturne lane doesn't happen is you're seeing the farming is actually really obnoxious. Like, I know I have no AD, but the passive, they nerfed the passive and they made the minion that you hit with your auto attack do like no damage. It's just a simple change that they could add to Nocturne so that his laning wouldn't be so terrible. Still don't know where Twitch is. A little spooked to do anything too aggressive. Since the nice Twitch died in mid. Beautiful stuff. Now, I have a very interesting play here that I can make if I want. I can choose to walk to bottom and try something a little fancy here. Have a nice little window. Could potentially just run to red. And what that does is that gives me some free farm. Just a nice little roam into mid with Nocturne. A gentle roam. Again, don't want to overshove into a Twitch. We're going to be very, very strong in this game. No need to be lazy positionally. If he really wants to test this fight, he can. I think he's correctly figured out that he'll never beat me here, so we're just gonna shove in now. We'll take a couple plates. This one I think will do. Oh, I'm supposed to go, yeah, I'm supposed to go for that. Nice done. I'll just TP back to top. Really good lane into Fiora, actually. Never realized how annoying it is for her. Beautiful. I think I can actually take this tower because Switch died like a clown. Damn. It's a bad death. I mean, I guess it's okay. It goes to a guy who's not very useful here. There we go, Anathemas. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Stormrazor like the guide suggested. Shouts out to Sarcy. Oh, we'll go Stormrazor next item. Fiora's gonna get a little gold off of that, but I'm not entirely convinced that it's gonna matter. She's not very confident, and the only kill she got was me overplaying for a tier 2. Can you, like, play? Oh my god. Guy's clearly out of his depth on Katarina. It's hard to watch. We're just holding the wave here, that's all we're doing. She should not be able to dive. That should be dead. Wait, what is this? Good. And should I go anathemas right away? No, I'm gonna finish the storm razor for the slow. Wow, this Talia is doing work, brother. Jesus. Damn. I guess I'll just go to bottom here. Interesting. Level 11, good farm. Got our bot. We basically fixed our bot lane and one top lane. Kept our tower afloat. Killed 2 towers. The only bad death was the feeding the shutdown to Fiora, but she still doesn't even have an item yet. Just get the wave under and go from there. Yeah, once we get anathemas up, it's pretty much we can just swap it to whoever. Caitlyn on tilt. She looks like she's on tilt.
I sense fear.
It's a lot of damage considering. I'm killing everybody out here.
Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just communicating with Katarina where I wanted to go.
People are things to be good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Should probably be in mid for this next fight. Looks like they're backing down, so I just go to bottom.
An ally has been slain.
Guy just loses every duel he takes, huh?
Shut down.
Perfect. Who's scary on the enemy team? This is pathetic. Oh, thank God. He's so bad, man. We got lucky. He's probably dead if this Fiora micros to the plant faster. Alright, I think Yasuo or Caitlyn. I'm probably gonna put it on Caitlyn. Well, Nocturne is carrying, as predicted. He is holding it down. Tanky Nocturne. Beefy. And that is us chilling. Wow, like I said, that this is an example of what I mean. It's like when it's a champ, you know, when you really know these champs, like kind of like the Nasus mid, like when you have a history with them, it's not too far-fetched to expect these types of results. So GG, well played to the jungler. I should have honored the jungler. You guys remember, stay chill. If you want to try fun build, the only problem is just last hitting with the passive is weird because they fucked it up. I don't know. They like when you auto, it doesn't give you the full damage. It's such a stupid thing. But other than that, I mean, lane Nocturne's still fine. As you can see, plays pretty well into Fiora too. You can see it wasn't that bad. Obviously she's gonna outscale you, but you're Nocturne, and if you get ahead, it won't really matter for a long time.